egg slice from the rack. Right, ravioli paste, we're going to make two sorts of pasta. Okay, we're going to make a ravioli, okay, and we're going to make a fresh egg pasta. What does a ravioli look like? A little parcel. It's almost Italian for an envelope. Okay, so ravioli is going to look like
Could look at jam top.
a little square. The filling will be there in a little ball, okay, and then there'll be another layer of pasta over the top, and we'll just do it by hand, squashed in, and I think we'll make 6 good raviolis each. I'll have a look. We'll have a play here, okay. Let's sort out what's going to look like. No, a fish slice from the small equipment brink. Okay. You can put this on the bench. I prefer to keep it in a bowl. Okay. I'm also going to use best practice, so I'll use glove. I have washed my hands. Sous chefs, make sure everyone's washed their hands before we start production, please. So I've got 250 grams of semolina flour here. Right. Semolina. What is semolina? Thank you, chef. Semolina is what? I'm going to write it down because it's important. Thank you. Semolina. It is a type of flour.
Yeah.
It's a coarse wheat flour.
Wheat
okay?
flour, yeah.
And it's not so much that it's different from flour, it's different in the grind. Okay? So there's a specific type of wheat that's used. Okay? Doesn't absorb quite so well. It's called durum wheat. I'm going to put that down because all these come at you in Sitting Girls questions. Durum wheat. That's got a high content of semolina, so it makes it quite hard. It's quite gritty. Let me, Panette, can you just pass this around one to another? You can feel that grittiness with that flour. Just pass it to everybody, just a little bit. This is really easy. You're taking your olive oil, and what does the just have a look at the book there, Amal. I think it's 45 mils of olive oil, isn't it?
Yeah.
45 mils. So it's 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's a good 4-finger pinch. Okay. Make it a 3-finger pinch. There was a lot of salt there. Okay. And how much water, Amal? 125? Don't put all your water in. There's 125 mils there, that's a lot. This is where your different flour types will absorb different amounts of water. No two flours are the same, ever. Okay? So you need to read it like a book. So I'm just putting about 100 mils in there. You can use your plastic scrapers. We're actually using pasta flour. Can you see the red bag on the stores area there? We're going to use that, and that's actually got semolina in it. Okay, so that's fine. You can actually buy semolina separate. Sometimes with pasta, I like to throw, say about 1:5 ratio. So about if I've got 250 grams, it'll be 50 grams of semolina, raw semolina, in with my flour, and it just bulks it up. This is a really, really good start, because it's an easy way of doing it. You'll find some stretch in there, just like making a pastry. We'll talk more about it as we go. Because this is quite coarse, I'm actually going to get away with squeezing a little bit more olive oil. You can always add a little bit more, but if you add too much, you can't take it out. Okay? Now, I'm just going to give a big mix. And I'm going to give you a bit of an example here. Pass this round, Panine, and you'll feel the grittiness in there. You'll feel the grittiness. The measure of a good pasta is to knead it until there is no grittiness. Okay? So you'll work that semolina in until it's velvety smooth. Right, sous chefs, on your game. Everybody will scale up their own individual portions. They'll need 250 grams of flour each. You've got 1, 2, 3. You want to distribute the scales around the place so you've not got 20 people lined up for one set of scales. Okay, you're going to need 45 mils of olive oil. Make sure the stations are clean. I don't want to see olive oil spilled all over the floor, or on the table, or anything like that. All that stuff, your jobs, okay? To make sure it's clean. And I would like, basically salt, a 3-finger pinch of salt in here. And how much water? 125. Nobody starts till everybody's ingredients are set out in front of them. Praneet, you'll give me the word. Can we start now, please? And I want to see everybody ready to go. We're going to stay at a complete level all the way through. I don't want to see anybody racing forward. I don't want to see anybody slowing down and not doing the dishes. Okay? So, you have now got 7 minutes to get the ingredients together. And then give me the call. Okay?